There are moments in automotive history when a single car doesn't just make headlines, it changes the conversation. And tonight, we're witnessing one of those moments. After decades of silence, one of America's most cherished luxury marques has risen from the ashes with a bold new face, a beating electric heart, and a mission to reclaim the glory that once defined American prestige. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 2026 Oldsmobile 98, and it's not just a car, it's a rebirth. Think about that for a second. Oldsmobile, a name that once stood as a cornerstone of innovation, grace, and understated power. The brand that gave us America's first mass-produced car, the first automatic transmission, the Rocket V8, the company that quietly shaped the DNA of American motoring. And now it's back. But this isn't some nostalgia project or retro throwback. This is a statement, a declaration that elegance and craftsmanship still matter in a world obsessed with speed and software. From the moment it was unveiled, the 2026 Oldsmobile 98 commanded attention. Its presence is magnetic. That shimmering champagne silver paint glows under the light, and the front fascia looks like something carved from a single block of steel and glass. The grille, a reinterpretation of Oldsmobile's classic design language, is now a dynamic LED panel, capable of animations that greet you as you approach. It's futuristic but familiar. You see it and feel the past whispering, "Welcome home." The proportions are long and stately, nearly 17 feet of rolling sculpture. The chrome accents are tasteful, not excessive. The headlights, sharp, laser-thin, blend seamlessly into the fenders, while the rear lights stretch across the trunk in a graceful arc. Every line has intention. Every curve has memory. This is not a design that screams for attention. It commands it. Underneath that sculpted shell lies GM's Ultium EV platform, the same revolutionary foundation that powers the Cadillac Lyriq and the upcoming Celestiq, but tuned for pure serenity. Dual motors, one in the front and one in the rear, deliver an astounding 640 horsepower and 750 lb-ft of torque. The 0-60 time? Just under 3.6 seconds. Let that sink in. A car that used to symbolize quiet refinement now silently outruns most sports cars. But that's the beauty here. It doesn't shout. It glides. And the ride quality? Beyond smooth. It's as if the car is reading your mind. The adaptive air suspension uses predictive road scanning to prepare for bumps before you even hit them. It's almost eerie how composed it feels. You could be cruising at 80 mph and have a conversation in whispers. That's how silent the cabin is. Triple sealed glass, sound-canceling technology, and even an active tranquility system that emits calming frequencies to counter road noise. You're not just insulated, you're transported. But open that door, and that's when the real story begins. Because inside, this isn't just a car interior. It's an experience. The door glides open with a soft hum, and you're welcomed by a world of warm, ambient light, hand-finished materials, and a sense of calm that feels almost human. The seats are works of art. Each one is crafted from semi-aniline leather sourced from sustainable tanneries, stitched by hand and designed to cradle you like a first-class lounge chair. They're ventilated, massaging, heated, and adaptive, adjusting their contour to your posture as you drive. Even the headrests have speakers embedded, providing a surround sound effect tailored to your seating position. The dash is dominated by a 40-inch curved OLED display, a seamless arc of glass that merges driver info, navigation, and entertainment into one breathtaking canvas. It's powered by GM's latest Ultifi OS, with intuitive voice control, haptic feedback, and AI-driven personal assistance. You can talk to it naturally. Oldsmobile, show me the nearest fine dining spot, or set mood lighting to evening comfort. And it responds instantly. But perhaps the most emotional detail, the startup sequence. Press the ignition, and a gentle piano tone plays, followed by a pulse of light flowing across the dash, like a heartbeat awakening. The old rocket emblem illuminates subtly, echoing the spirit of the brand that once symbolized forward motion. You can almost feel the decades of heritage come alive again. As you drive, the 2026 98 feels like a meditation in motion. The torque comes on instantly, silent, smooth, but deeply powerful. You feel it through the seat, not as aggression, but as assurance. This isn't a car that demands your attention. It earns your trust. It's confident, not cocky. Graceful, not loud. It's luxury without the arrogance. And that's what sets it apart from the current luxury landscape. While others chase futuristic gimmicks or performance bragging rights, the Oldsmobile 98 brings back the one thing luxury used to mean: effortless comfort. It's a rolling sanctuary, a place where time slows down, and you remember why driving was once something you enjoyed, not just endured. The 98 isn't just about technology, though. It's also about soul. Everywhere you look, there are thoughtful callbacks to Oldsmobile's golden years. The rocket insignia subtly embossed on the seatbacks, the classic cursive 98 etched into the dash, the analog-style clock nestled in the center console, ticking softly, as if keeping time with history itself. And let's talk about the lighting. It's art. Dynamic ambient lighting shifts color and tone based on your mood or driving mode. In comfort mode, it glows soft gold and bronze. In sport mode, it fades to deep blue with streaks of crimson. It's subtle, cinematic, emotional. Oldsmobile's Auto Drive Plus system takes things further. This semi-autonomous feature uses 3D mapping, LiDAR, and AI-assisted learning to deliver one of the smoothest hands-free highway driving experiences yet. You can literally let the car handle the journey while you relax, listen to music, or just enjoy the silence. And when it's time for you to take control, the steering wheel slides gently toward you, almost like the car is handing you the reins. Range? Over 420 miles per charge, with 800-volt charging capable of adding 200 miles in 12 minutes. It's not just powerful, it's practical. Now, who is this car for? It's not for the loud, the brash, or the restless. It's for the refined, the thoughtful, the ones who appreciate presence. The 2026 Oldsmobile 98 is for the person who values grace over gimmicks. The one who remembers when a car meant status not through flash, but through quiet excellence. And maybe that's why this return feels so right. Because Oldsmobile isn't trying to be someone else. It's not chasing Tesla or Mercedes. It's reclaiming its identity, the American gentleman of the road. The projected price starts around $92,000, but the top-tier Mulliner Signature Edition, yes, a collaboration with Bentley's Mulliner division, will push near $130,000. But that's fine, because this isn't about affordability. It's about craftsmanship. It's about proving that luxury, when done right, still has a heartbeat. Imagine gliding through downtown at midnight, city lights reflecting off the deep chrome accents. The soft jazz in the background, the smell of leather and cedar wood in the air. You take a deep breath, glance at the illuminated 98 badge on the steering wheel, and smile. Because you realize this isn't just a car, it's a time machine, not to the past, but to a future where class still exists. And maybe, just maybe, this is the kind of car America has been missing. Something elegant, something soulful, something that reminds the world that our luxury doesn't have to copy anyone else's. So here it is, the rebirth of a legend. The 2026 Oldsmobile 98, a car that blends technology, artistry, and emotion into something truly unforgettable. And if you've felt even a spark of nostalgia, if you've ever dreamed of seeing America build something this beautiful again, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe right now, because this is just the beginning. Oldsmobile is back, and it's rewriting what American luxury means, one silent, breathtaking mile at a time.